Yo, how's it going, guys? So we're on my 2014 Honda Accord V6 with a Ktuner Stage 1 and RV6 J-pipe. So I'm going to do 0 to 60 and quarter mile test. I got my phone set up here for tuning view, and I got the Ktuner here set up. I got intake air temperature, MAP, throttle position sensor, AFR, gear, and knock ratings. Just the bottom right. So this is my fuel. It's not too low and not too high. It's actually at a good point because it's not going to be fuel starved, and it should be a good amount of weight, like, not too less, not too little, to the point where it's going to, cause problems. So we're going to go to my designated port mode and do some 0 to 60 quarter mile tests, and we'll stay tuned. So we'll do it in sport mode, and we'll have traction off. The weather outside is about 58 degrees. It's a little bit wet out there, like it did rain last night, so we'll see how everything goes, but hopefully we'll get some good traction. So stay tuned for that, and see you guys soon. Stage 1 is 0 to 60 and quarter mile, Ktuner Stage 1 with RV6 downpipe. So we're going to start the timer. We're in sport mode and traction is off, so here we go. So 0 to 60, 5.425 seconds, and unfortunately the quarter mile didn't register. We'll give it another go a little bit. A pretty solid run for the conditions. It's a little bit wet out there, but I did have traction off, so pretty good. So we'll try it again a little bit. Honda Accord V6, 0 to 60 and quarter mile, Ktuner Stage 1 with RV6 J-pipe. Honda Accord V6, Ktuner Stage 1, RV6 downpipe, 0 to 60 and quarter mile. Traction is off and sport mode is on. So 0 to 60, 5.393 seconds, and again the quarter mile did not register, unfortunately. So I'm going to go to a different part of the road where the quarter mile usually does record, but the 0 to 60 was pretty good, 5.393, so pretty decent. So we'll go to the other section and we'll try it again with the quarter mile, so stay tuned. The Accord V6, 0 to 60 and quarter mile, Ktuner Stage 1 with RV6 downpipe. 0 to 60 and quarter mile, here we go. Okay, the 0 to 60 wasn't so good because I got a lot of wheel spin. I did register a quarter mile though, so 14.393, so at least I got a quarter mile reading, but 0 to 60 is not, the quarter mile was not what I wanted. Honda Accord V6, Ktuner Stage 1 with the RV6 downpipe, 0 to 60 and quarter mile. Traction is off, sport mode is on, and there's the readings on the Ktuner. Unfortunately, when I moved the phone, it got rid of the stats. So we'll go back to that area where it does register the quarter mile, and we'll do a traction on. And then I'm going to follow this video with a little mini review of the RV6 downpipe from my 2014 Honda Accord V6. So stay tuned. Do it with the traction on because last time I didn't get good traction. So traction on, 0 to 60 quarter mile, 2014 Honda Accord V6, Ktuner Stage 1 with the RV6 downpipe. Hopefully I get better traction this time, but it may limit the power, so we'll see what happens. So 0 to 60 is a little bit better with traction, but quarter mile was a little bit behind, 14.4. I think my intake air temperatures are getting a little bit higher, so. Oh, I did the best I could, but at least I got some good 0 to 60. I think my best 0 to 60 was like 5.3 or 5.4, so pretty good for what it was. Okay, so now I'm going to follow this video with a drive, and then we'll talk about how the RV6 downpipe is with the car. What's going on, guys? So yeah, I just tried to manage to do some okay 0 to 60 quarter mile runs. I didn't do my best, but I did the best I could. And so I want to talk about the RV6 downpipe. So I've had it now for about, I want to say almost 2 weeks. And I did let the car, you know, adjust its ECU and everything to make a difference for the deleted third cat and everything. So overall, I want to say the offline response is a lot better with the RV6 downpipe. Like you feel like a little bit more torque off the line. And I think horsepower-wise, it's supposed to gain about 13 horsepower. And then with the Ktuner, you add an additional, with the stage 1, it adds an additional like 13 horsepower. So in total, with the J-pipe and the RV6, or the Ktuner stage 1, you're probably looking at around like, maybe around 20, 23 horsepower, depending on conditions or whatever. So overall, I like it. It's got a good sound. It's got a little bit of rasp, but it's got a good sounding rasp. It's not like a bad sounding rasp. So it's pretty good. And sometimes in the higher gears, like third or fourth, when you're doing like a mid-range punch, you can feel the power come on pretty good. Like it feels like it picks up a little bit better. In terms of quarter mile, I didn't really get any good runs today, so I couldn't really tell if it made any difference. But the 0 to 60s were a little bit lower than usual, so I did improve that for what it was. So overall, I'm definitely happy with it. Now, like I said, there is a little bit of rasp, so that's one little downside to it. But overall, I'm happy with it, and I think it's a pretty good bang for your buck upgrade. Like if you're just on the Ktuner stage 1 and you want probably the best bang for your buck, I would just go for the J-pipe. And there's another one, the ATL, I think P or ATL J-pipe, which has actually no rasp at all, that you could also look into. But the thing is, some people say that there's some fitment issues on the Cord V6, so just keep that in mind. It might be a little bit more tricky to get it fitted properly. I know this RV6 downpipe mounted perfectly, like it lined up perfectly. I didn't like have any issues mounting it or anything. So overall, it was really smooth and good, and there weren't any issues at all. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up for all the runs, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And overall, yeah, I didn't get a good quarter mile time, but at least I had a little bit of fun and brought you along for the ride. So overall, I definitely give it 2 thumbs up for the RV6 downpipe. And also, it does delete the third cat, but the good thing is it doesn't, it won't throw off your emissions, because the oxygen sensor is by the pre-cats, which are mounted to the engine, so you won't get any issues with emissions. And I don't have any weird smells or anything at all, so definitely no bad smells, and definitely a pretty good bang for your buck upgrade. So it's my first basically bolt-on for those cars. So, and everything that I've done to this car is I got the Ktuner stage 1, I got the RV6 downpipe, and then for an intake I got a drop-in AFE drop-in performance air filter. So that's everything that's basically on this. So thanks for watching. I appreciate the support. Stay tuned for more videos. I've actually been out of town, so I've been on vacation, so I'm making any videos. So stay tuned for some videos, hopefully this weekend, and then we'll take things there. So thanks for watching. Stay positive in life. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. And, see you guys around.